අසිත අපි අන්තිමටම නැවැත්තුවේ වෛරස් වෙන්ද right coordination or definition එකනේ right okay right let's start from that place right okay last Tuesday we are going to discuss this lesson but because of the poor connections we have to give up the class okay then I think we are going to start from the place we are stop at Tuesday okay coordination now we are going to discuss about what are the irritability showing from plants okay right what are the situations the plants irritability okay write a new point according to the under the irritability and coordination topic okay under the irritability and coordination topic write as follow not only animals only animals not only animals but also plants but also plants but also plants response to stimuli response to stimuli for example first one leaves mimosa නිමගස්වල පත්‍ර leaves of mimosa fold when touched fold when touched fold when touched right if you are going to touch a mimosa leaf what will happen it get fall next one leaves of second example leaves of Torah leaves of Torah tamarind and sesbania tamarinds and sesbania fold at night fold at night fold at night okay it means that the plants can respond to the stimulus not only animals so let's move to the next topic as excretion Right, excretion. What is the excretion? Okay, when we discuss about our body, you know that there are some cellular activities are there, right? These cellular activities inside the cells, we call them metabolism. We call them metabolism. The metabolism can be divided into two parts, anabolism and catabolism. The anabolism means building new compounds or building new things. Catabolism means decomposing some uh, complex molecules. Okay? Right. එතකොට අපිට මේක metabolism කියන එකට සිංහලෙන් කියන්නේ පරිවෘතිය කියලා. මේක බෙදන්න පුළුවන් anabolism and catabolism. සංවෘතිය and අපවෘතිය. Making and degrading or making and dividing. This is the anabolism and catabolism. Okay. During these activities, some materials are produced during these metabolism activities. So that materials which not need to our body, we are call them waste materials. The we can see the waste materials are not useful in our body, so we have to excrete them from our body. This is called excretion, right? Now we can take a definition for the excretion. Right? Definition for the excretion is removal of the waste products, removal of the waste products, removal of the waste product from the body, from the body from the body that are produced during that are produced during that are produced during metabolism that are produced during metabolism is known as excretion, is known as excretion, is known as excretion. Right, next point. Summation of biochemical reactions, summation of biochemical reaction, summation of biochemical reactions taking place in the body, taking place in the body, taking place in the body are known as taking place in the body are known as metabolism, taking place in the body are known as metabolism, are known as metabolism. Metabolism can be divided into metabolism can be divided into metabolism can be divided into two parts, metabolism can be divided into two parts. First one, anabolism. First one, anabolism. Okay, write the meaning of the anabolism. Under the anabolism, the process of synthesis of complex compounds. The process of synthesis of the process of synthesis of complex compounds from complex compounds from complex compounds from complex compounds from simple compounds. The process of synthesis of complex compounds from simple compounds. For example, photosynthesis. Example, photosynthesis. The second one is catabolism. Second one is catabolism. The process of breaking down. The process of breaking down. The process of breaking down complex compounds into simple compounds. The process of breaking down complex compounds into simple compounds. This is catabolism. Example, the protein decomposing or protein breakdown. When the protein is breakdown, it produces urea. Okay, write example, breaking down of protein. Protein කැඩුවාම තමයි urea හැදෙන්නේ. Breaking down of protein. Right, anabolism example I told you before, photosynthesis. ප්‍රභා සංශ්ලේෂණය. Okay, the next point. There are three excretory organs. There are three excretory organs. There are three excretory organs. There are three excretory organs can be seen in. There are three excretory organs can be seen in human body. There are three excretory organs can be seen in human body. Right. What are these excretory organs? Yes, first one is our skin, second one lungs, and third one are the kidneys. Okay. I am drawing a table here. Excretory organs. Excretory materials or excretory product and the content of that product. Right, the excretory organ, the first excretory organ is the skin. The excretory product is sweat. What are the constituents constituent of the sweat. Yes, water, salts, urea. Second one, lungs. Uh, Inhale gases or inhale air. Sorry, exhale here. Inhale means the inspiration. Exhale here. Exhale here. Contain water and carbon dioxide. Third part is the kidney. Excrete product is urea. It contains water, salts, urea, creatine. Right. Now you can write the paper. Okay, please write the table in your writing books. I'll post it to your group. Okay, these are the excretory organs of humans. There are three excretory organs: skin, lungs, and kidneys. Then you can see what are the excretory products which are formed from the that excretory organs and what are the content of that. Right, let's discuss about what are the excretory products which are formed by the plants. Okay, write a new point as plants release, plants release, plants release carbon dioxide, plants release carbon dioxide during respiration, during respiration, plants release carbon dioxide during respiration, oxygen during oxygen during photosynthesis, oxygen during photosynthesis, oxygen during photosynthesis. These products can be referred as these products can be referred as excretory products, excretory products. Right. Let's move to the next topic as movements. Next topic is movements. Right. What is the meaning of the movements? Write a definition as living organisms. Next one, movement. Next topic is movement. Write the definition of the movement. You know that the plants cannot move one place to another place, but the animals can move one place to another place. That movements are called locomotions. But plants can move by growing. Okay, plants can by moving, growing. That is the nature of the movements of plants. Right. Write the definition as living organisms. Living organisms. Living organisms change the location. Change the location of their. Change the location of their whole body or whole body or part of its body, whole body or parts of its body, whole body or part of its body as a response to a as a response to a stimulus, as a response to a stimulus is known as is known as movement, is known as movement. Right. They can change their location of whole body or part of the body according to the stimulus which come from the outside or environment. This is called movements. Okay. Right. Let's discuss what are the movements the living organisms can do. Right. First one. Unicellular organisms. Unicellular organisms. Unicellular organisms use some appendages උපාංගනේ appendages use some appendages for movements use some appendages for movements. First one, pseudopodia. First one, pseudopodia. අපි කියන්නේ ව්‍යාජ පාද. Pseudopodia. Pseudopodia. Another name is false feet. False feet. ව්‍යාජ පාද. Pseudopodia or false feet. For the example is amoeba. The amoeba moving by using pseudopodia. This is the cell of amoeba. It's moving by using the pseudopodia. 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 False feet. Example amoeba. If you want to draw a figure of amoeba, you can draw it. These are the pseudopodia or false feet. These are the pseudopodia. By moving all these pseudopodia, the amoeba can move one place to another place. You can see the unicellulars. The best example is pseudopodia. The some are used what? Flagella. Second one is the second appendage is the flagella. Flagella. Yes, you know that the organisms. What is the example? Euglena. Euglena. කශිකාවක් කියලා කියන්නේ. It use flagella. Third appendages is cilia. Third appendages of unicellular is cilia. Example paramecium. Example paramecium. Shoe was like this is the paramecium. These are the cilia, outer part of the body. It represents the yes cilia. It's only one cilia. Cilia. Paramecium example for the cilia. The flagella, another example is Chlamydomonas. The using flagella, the moving organism, another example is Chlamydomonas. Euglena and Chlamydomonas. They are using flagella. The pseudopodia false feet used by amoeba, cilia used by Paramecium, and flagella used by Euglena and Chlamydomonas. Euglena and Chlamydomonas. Okay. Write these things. If you can't see the board clear, I'll send a photo to your group. Okay, if you want to do some figures, you can draw it under the separate topics, pseudopodia, flagella, and cilia. They are using these body parts for their movements. Right, let's move to the next point. What about multicellular organism? These are the unicellular organism. There are some, they use some appendages for their movements. What about multicellular? Yes, multicellular represents some appendages for the movements, wings, limbs, and it may be legs or fins. Those are the things they are using. Okay, write the next point as multicellular organisms. Multicellular organisms possess multicellular organism possess organs for organs for organs for locomotion. Organs for locomotion. You can write the example, the animals who represent the fins. Fish. Fish. Second one. Wings. Wings, birds, butterflies, they represent wings. And legs, most of animals. You write the example. Okay, write the example. Cow, caterpillar, some different kind of example you can write. Legs. What about dolphin and blue whales? Yes, they are using flippers. Flippers. The flippers කියන්නේ අවල් පාත්. Flippers. Dolphin, blue whales. They are using flippers. Not slippers. Flippers. And some ones are using their body. Okay. They use their body for locomotion. Some worms, leeches, and some snakes are there. They are using body. Okay, write the example for fins, wings, legs, flippers, body. And write down the what are the organs for locomotion used by the animals or multicellular organisms. First one, fins, wings, legs, flippers, body. Okay, next point is plants also plants also plants also showing plants also showing movements. Plants also showing movements. Plants also showing movements. Example: roots growing towards the roots growing towards the ground. Roots growing towards the ground. For example, the plant's movements. Roots growing towards the ground. Next one, stem of the plant. Stem of the plant growing towards sunlight. Stem of the plant growing towards sunlight. Okay, let's go to the last topic of the lesson. It is the reproduction. No, not the last session. The after that there's another topic, growth and development. Okay, write a new topic as reproduction. 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 Right. What is the reproduction means? Yes, reproduction, making a new generation from another generation, we can define as the reproduction. Okay, write the definition for the reproduction. Production of a production of a new generation. Production of a new generation by a unicellular or by a unicellular or production of new generation by a unicellular or a multicellular organism A multicellular organism multicellular organisms for the continuation of their for the continuation of their species for the continuation of their species is known as is known as reproduction. Continuation of their species is known as reproduction. Okay. You know that there are two methods of reproduction. First one is the sexual reproduction. The second one is asexual reproduction. Right. Right. Next point. There are two types of there are two types of reproductions. First one asexual reproduction and second one sexual reproduction. First one is asexual reproduction. First one is sexual reproduction. Right. When we discuss about the sexual reproduction, it forms a zygote, which combination of yes, what combination of egg cell and sperm cell, right? A combination of egg cell and sperm cell, the gametes of two individual sperm or ova. This is called sexual reproduction. The asexual reproduction happening without making a zygote. It is not there is a fertilization occurs. එතකොට අලිංගි බජනයේදී සංසේචනයක් වෙන්නේ නැහැ. There's no fertilization. But the sexual reproduction represents a fertilization. The fertilization means making a zygote by combination of sperm cell and ova or egg cell. Right. Right. Next note. During asexual reproduction, during asexual reproduction, during asexual reproduction, a single organism, a single organism can produce and can produce and can produce an identical during asexual reproduction, a single organism can produce an identical new offspring, an identical new offspring, identical new offspring without the another organism. Without the another organisms. Okay, when the sexual reproduction happening, participates only one organism. That organism can produce identical the same offspring that live by not participating in another organism. එතකොට එක ජීවියෙක්ට පුළුවන් ඒ වගේ ආවෙක්නෙක් හදන්න වෙන ජීවියෙකුගේ උපකාරයක් නැතුව. Right, but the sexual reproduction it may be participating two organisms. Okay, right, the next point. During sexual reproduction, during sexual reproduction, okay, during the sexual action, gametes of two individuals, gametes of individual, gametes of two individual within brackets, sperm, egg, or sperm and egg, gametes of two individuals within brackets, sperms and egg of the same species, of the same species, of the same species, unit to form a zygote. 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 Zygote කියන්නේ එතකොට යුක්තාණුවක් හදනවා. එතකොට ඔය දෙක තමයි reproduction එකේ තියෙන main methods දෙක. We have a lessons to discuss the reproduction in 14 lessons. We can cover the all things in the reproduction in 14 lessons. Okay, then we are going to next part of the next characteristic of the organisms, growth and development. Okay, write a new topic as growth and development. Growth and development. Right, what about you think about yourself? Growth and development. The growth is okay, but the development that is a question. Growth and development. What are the meaning of the growth and the development? Right. There are some definitions for the growth and the development. Right. First, we consider about what is the growth of a multicellular. Okay, multicellular and unicellular. When we discuss in the unicellular, it is considered the increase of the size and the volume of the cell. If we discussing about amoeba, what is growth of the amoeba? The increase in size of the cell and the volume. But if the increase in size of the cell and the volume increasing in amoeba, we can call amoeba showing growth. What about multicellular? When we discuss in the multicellular, we are thinking about another part, that is the increases of number of cells. When the multicellular organism, right, mainly increase the number of cells by the cell divisions, this is called what? Growth. Okay, try the first one. The growth of a the growth of a unicellular organism, the growth of a unicellular organism, the growth of unicellular organism is considered as is considered as is considered as is considered as the increase of the size and increase of the size and the volume of the cell. Increase the size and volume of the cell. Next point, the cell growth means the cell growth means එතකොට සෛල වර්ධනය කියලා කියන්නේ the cell growth means the irreversible, not reversible, irreversible. The cell growth means the irreversible increase of dry mass of the cell. Dry mass of the cell. This is called growth of a cell. Right. What is the development? The development is the increase the complexity of the cell. සෛලවල සංකීර්ණභාවය වැඩි වෙන එකට තමයි අපි විකසනය කියලා කියන්නේ. Development කියලා කියන්නේ. ලියන්න එහෙමනම් next point. The increase in the complexity of the cell, complexity of the cell complexity of the cell is known as development. Is known as development. Okay, dear. Let's start again. I am discussing what is the growth and development of a cell. Now you understand that when we discuss the growth of a cell, it should be enlarge the size of the cell and volume of the cell. That is the growth. But when we discuss in the development, the complexity of the cell should be increases. The complexity means say organization, what are the organelles inside the cells and what functions can do from these cells. That are the adaptation of the cells. That are the complexity of the cell. We call it development. Right, now discussing here. Next point. Growth and development. Growth and development. Growth and development. Growth and development can be expressed in three steps. Growth and development can be expressed in three steps. First one, irreversible increase. Growth and development can be expressed in three steps. එතකොට growth එකයි development එකයි we can express as in three steps. The examiner asked these things. Okay, you have to read it well. And what are the steps of growth and development? First one, irreversible increase in. First one, irreversible increase in. Irreversible increase in size of the cell. Irreversible increase in size of the cell. Irreversible increase in size of the cell. Second one, increase in number of cells. Increase in number of cells. Increase in number of cells by cell division. Third, cell differentiation. Third one, cell differentiation. විවිධාංගීකරණය වෙනවා. නැත්නම් විශේෂණය වෙනවා. Specialized වෙනවා. Cell differentiation. Right. There is an instrument to use for the measuring the growth of a plant. We call it oxanometer. Right. Write a new topic as oxanometer. Write a new topic as oxanometer. 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 Okay, you can turn the page number 150. There is a apparatus. You can see this is the oxanometer. It's used for measure the growth of plant. Okay, write a note first. Oxanometer is used to. Oxanometer is used to. Oxanometer is used to measure the. Oxanometer is used to measure the growth of a plant. Measure the growth of a plant. Oxanometer is used to measure the growth of a plant. Right, you can draw a oxanometer in there. Right, etana oxanometer I am discussing what happened here. You know that when we potted plant using a potted plant by using a thread, this is the pulley set here, and the other end of the thread is hanged by a rod, and after it we can connect a indicator. Right, indicator, and this is the scale. Right, when the plant is growing, what will happen? The indicator is moving up. Therefore, it can indicate that the what length of the plant has growth. Right, this is the use of axanometer. Right, okay. Draw the diagram of the axanometer. It's a exam based diagram. Okay, the most of exams it has come in your term test, and not only the oral exam. It asks that meter, oxanometer, very common question. Okay, name the all parts of the oxanometer by using your textbook, grade 10, first book, page number 150. Page number 150. Okay, it's a homework, right? It's a homework. Right now, yeah, let's begin to the what are the incidents we cannot diagnose. We cannot easily diagnose the what are the living characteristics. Oh, for example, when we discussing about the virus, right? The virus showing only one living characteristics is the reproduction. But viruses, when we discovering the virus are not showing any other metabolic activities. So it very doubtful to it's very questions to name virus as organism because its only character in organism is the reproduction. Okay, let's write the new topic as virus. New topic as virus. Nowadays we are discussing more thing about virus. You can keep the space for the draw the diagram oxanometer. Oxanometer එක ඇඳගන්න ඉඩ තියාගන්න. ඉඩ තියාගෙන යන ඊළඟ topic එක virus. If you have any question, please type me. Okay, virus. Right. Write the note as follow. Some living entities, some living entities, some living entities cannot be easily identified, cannot be easily identified whether cannot be easily identified whether they are living or they are living or they are living or non-living. 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 Next point. A virus is a virus is not considered a virus is not considered as a cell A virus is not considered as a cell. Not considered as a cell. Next one, viruses do not possess virus do not possess virus do not possess any organelles any organelles virus do not possess any organelles virus do not possess any organelles for metabolic reaction for metabolic reactions. Right, what is the structure of the viruses? Okay, when we get the structure of viruses, for example, I am giving bacterial phagocytotic virus. There are a lot of kind of viruses are there. The corona and AIDS virus, rabies. A lot of viruses are there. The common structure of the any viruses, it presents DNA or RNA, nucleic acid. It DNA or RNA. It's only one nucleic acid presence. This is the protein capsule. It represents protein capsule. The head and this is the tail. Right. Okay, this is the structure of a virus. If you have your textbooks, you can find out in the 152, page number 152. These are the tail fibers. Right, this is the structure of a virus. Okay, then another one. You know the AIDS virus. This is the structure of the HIV virus. We can see the same structure. The inside the we can see nucleic acids, and this is the protein capsules. Okay, let's see if you can draw the diagram for example for the interior structures of the virus. Right, let's draw it. අපි හයිඩ් එක අඳිමු වයිරස් වල ස්ට්‍රක්චර් එක බලා ගන්න මොන වගේද කියලා. the protein capsule or capsid, DNA or RNA represents the virus. Okay, let's move to the notes of the viruses. Okay, I want to inform that our student Asita Deshan has make a new website to follow some questions regarding the grade 10 lesson by lesson. I appreciate him work and I wish him all the best. And it's a very I think that that is the that is your future. Okay, if you follow in these things, you have to think new ideas. That's I am very uh, appreciate Asita because of his works. And you can continue these things. Okay, right. මම හිතන්නේ අපේ අසිත හදලා තියෙනවා papers දාන්න web page එක. ඒතර ඔයාලට ඒක follow කරලා lesson එකට question forms බලන්න පුළුවන්. මම ඉතින් අසිතට wish කරනවා හොඳයි ඒ වගේ දෙයක් කරන එක. අපි science උගන්වන ගුරු විදිහට අපි දකින්නේ ඔයාලා science වලින් මොනවා හරි අලුත් දෙයක් ඉස්සරහට යනවා දකින්න. ඒ හින්දා අපි හැමෝම හැමෝම එයාගේ කාර්ය ගැන ගොඩක් පැහැදිනවා. ඉතින් මම විශ් කරනවා සිතට වාගේ ඉදිරි වැඩ කටයුතු හොඳින් කරගෙන යන්න ලැබෙනවා කියලා. ඒතර අන්තයට පුළුවන් ඒ වගේ YouTube channel කරන්න පුළුවන්, videos කරන්න පුළුවන්. Right? That is the good thing. Right? I sent some video clips last days. මම හිතන්නේ they are doing with my daughter. නේද? මගේ දුව කරන classes වල වීඩියෝ ටිකක් මම ඔයාලට ඒවා. එයා තමයි grade 2 ඉන්නේ. Right? Grade 2 ඉන්නේ. I think lessons කරනවා. That is the development, right? That's the positive thinking. It is they always doing these things. It's built your self confidence, right? ඉතින් හින්දා ඔයාලා ඒ වගේ දේවල් කරන්න. ඒකෙන් ඔයාලගේ self confidence හැදෙනවා. ඔයාලට මේ ලෙසන් වල ඉදිරියට යන්න එක ලොකු effect වෙනවා. ඉතින් ඒ වගේ අලුත් දේවල් කරන්න මම හිතනවා talented group එකක් අපිට ඉන්නේ grade 10 එකේ 11 එකෙත් එහෙමයි. ඉතින් ඒ හින්දා ඔයාලට පුළුවන් හැමදේම කරන්න. Right. Okay, let's start next point. Write the note as follow. All viruses compose of a all viruses compose of a all viruses compose of a nucleic acid enclosed by protein caspid. Enclosed by protein caspid. Enclosed by protein caspid. The nucleic acid may be the nucleic acid may be the nucleic acid may be DNA or RNA. DNA or RNA. Okay, let's give some example for diseases occurs by the viruses to plants and animals. Okay, right, the next topic, plant viral disease. Plant viral diseases. Plant viral diseases. First one, banana punchy top disease. Banana punchy top disease. අපි කියන්නේ කෙහෙල් ගස් වඳ බහිනවා කියලා. වඳ පීදී. කෙහෙල් හැදෙන්නේ නැහැ ගස්වල. Because of the effect of viruses. Banana bunchy top disease. Second disease, curly leaf of chilies. මිනිස් වල කොළ කොඩ වෙනවා. නිකන් රැලි ගහනවා. Curly leaf of chilies. Curly leaf of chilies. Okay, right. Some animal viral diseases. Grade 9 we already discussed about these things, but it's okay. Let's can check the memory of your grade 9 lessons. First lesson, microorganisms, where the diseases occurs from the kind of microorganisms are there, we already discussed. Okay, animal viral diseases. First one, influenza. Second one, common cold. common cold. Next one, dengue. Next one, dengue. Next one, AIDS. AIDS. Chicken pox. Chicken pox. Chicken pox. Small chicken pox. Small chicken pox. Next one, rabies. Jalabithika roge. Rabies. Polio. Next one, polio. Right. These are the diseases caused by the viruses. So, dear, it's end the 8 lessons. Then we have to discuss about 9 lessons resultant force. Okay, next day I hope to start the new lesson as it's a physics lesson. You have to keep close to your physics books next day. I thought to last Tuesday we couldn't conduct the class. අපිට ගෙස්සති අඟහරුවාදා පන්ති කරන්න බැරි වුණා. එහෙම නිසා මම හිතුවා තව එකට අමතර එක්ස්ට්‍රා ඩේ එකක් ගන්න ඕනේ කියලා. Today's Friday. I think that what about next Monday? Okay, Monday or Tuesday. Tuesday we are doing the same class. But Monday, if I suggest to do another class, extra class, I'll send a message to your group. And then today at night, I'll send some worksheets to your group and do this worksheet and send me what are the marks you got. Okay, thanks for joining with me today. And next lesson is resultant for 9 lessons. We will start next Friday. Okay, right. Thanks for joining. Have a nice day. I will go on.